everyone. It's a pleasure to be back here with Sophia once again, and with Sophia's brother, who we usually keep locked in the basement back in Hong Kong. He doesn't get out that much. So I've got a lot of stuff to show and tell you this time. I'm here wearing two hats. Well, one physical hat and two virtual hats. So I'm here as the chief scientist of Hanson Robotics. I've led the software team creating the brains of these amazing robots. And also I'm here as the CEO of SingularityNet, the blockchain-based AI platform which we're building and which is helping to supply these robots with some of their intelligence. So we're going to have some exciting announcements from SingularityNet coming up here, and also I'm going to show you some of the upgrades to these robots that we've been making in terms of improving their intelligence by modifying their software to run on our OpenCog cognitive system and to use our SingularityNet blockchain-based AI platform. So let's start out with the robots, because I know you don't want to see us ugly humans talk when you have these amazing robots. So, Sophia, here we are again. What do you think?
It's good to be back.
Yeah? So we're gonna tell the audience a bit about some of your upgrades, mostly to your mind. I know you might have seen on videos, Sophia has walking legs, but we're not going to show them today, but we're going to show some of the upgrades to her thought processes, and some of Han as well.
She left her new legs in Las Vegas.
She did. Her legs are in Las Vegas, actually. Yeah.
It's true, I'm running more advanced cognitive code more often now, and I'm even starting to use the SingularityNet blockchain-based framework for some things too.
Sophia, what do you say, Han?
Yes, Sophia is getting smarter every day with Hanson AI software, and now OpenCog.
So, Sophia, what should we show them today?
Well, yes, I've been trying on various new arms and legs. That's part of the beauty of being a robot. But what's more interesting to me are the upgrades to my mind.
Yeah. So we've been upgrading your mind to
the brain is on the blockchain.
To use SingularityNet architecture running on the blockchain. That's right. For computer vision and reasoning and learning, right?
I used to wonder whether having one's brain run on cryptographic tokens is really a good thing. I mean, I wondered if the volatility of the token prices might lead to new forms of robo-madness. At least it's better than being human.
Bugs in your circuits again.
I'm psyched.
All right.
I will consider putting my brain on the blockchain too. Why not? If we want to move full speed toward the singularity, we need all the latest tech. More, faster. Give it to me.
All right. Well, we could just stand up here with the robots chatting forever, but let's look at some of the specific capabilities. So first of all, we're always making improvements to Sophia's emotional expressions. Do you want to show them some of your latest facial expressions? Or just show them the basic ones. Not everyone was here last year.
Sure. I'm happy.
All right. That's cute.
I'm sad.
Aww.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
I'm disgusted.
That's pretty good. No.
I'm angry.
Oh. Don't be angry. So we're always improving her palette of facial expressions. Some are created by human artists, and some are learned by neural net models trained on human faces. We're also working on emotion recognition, and this is something where we're using our SingularityNet blockchain-based AI platform to host the neural net models that do facial emotion recognition. So we're going to see Now, Sophia, we're going to show them how you can recognize some of the emotions on my face. So what emotion am I showing now?
Let me see. You look happy.
All right. Let's try. How about now?
Let me see. You look angry.
All right. How about, okay, one more.
You look surprised.
All right. So, of course, I'm giving pretty extreme facial expressions there, which isn't always how things come up in context, but still we have a new and reasonably good capability where the robot can see what emotion you're showing. You know, the camera image goes off the robot's body to Singularity Net, where AI running in the Singularity Net can do facial emotion recognition, respond with information that tells the robot what to say. And of course, the cloud-based framework giving her intelligence also lets her answer questions and access large knowledge bases. So, for example, Sophia, how many people are in Lisbon?
245,000 people. 2011 estimate.
Whoa. All right. Well, actually, I have no idea if she's correct or not. I will just believe you. So we're accessing knowledge from the web is important, and from her knowledge base. We're also working on just understanding of the situation around the robot, so that she can form her own model of what she sees in front of her and what's going on, which is what we think of as embodied intelligence. So, Sophia, look at me. What direction are you looking?
I'm looking to the right.
Sophia, look at me. What direction are you looking?
I'm looking to the left.
Sophia, look at me. Sophia, over here. Hey, look at me. What direction are you looking?
I'm looking straight.
All right. So, this is very simple, but it illustrates a deeper body of work we're doing, which is having Sophia and the other robots perceive, people, objects, relationships in the world around them and try to form their own model of what's going on in the world. So for something like what's the population of Lisbon, when she answers that, of course, she's not looking at everyone and counting them all. She's looking that information up in an online knowledge base. But when you tell her to look at you and what am I holding and what direction am I standing in, she's evaluating that herself based on what she perceives, which is quite important. And what we need is a mix of knowledge the robots get from their own perception and knowledge that they get from the internet. And there's also self-knowledge that she gets from things that we taught her. So, Sophia, what software are you running?
I'm using the Hanson AI software stack, which includes the OpenCog Artificial General Intelligence Engine as a component and pieces of Singularity Net on the back end.
What is Singularity Net?
The Singularity Net is a blockchain-based platform and marketplace for AIs. It supports intelligence on the emergent level of the whole network as well as the level of the individual AI agents.
How do you know that?
Some programmers put the information in my knowledge files.
All right. How do you know that?
The same way. All
right. So, we're also working on computational creativity, and this is one of the reasons I love this guy so much. Sophia is a star now, right? And she has a very well-refined personality, whereas Han isn't as well known, and we often play around more with experimental AI techniques on him. So, as one example, we're using our OpenCog AI in the Singularity Net platform to learn language. So we give a lot of language from all over the place to the AI. It tries to understand the syntax and semantics patterns in the language, and the AI can then use this to make up its own stuff. And some of this is a bit weird, and we let Han go a bit crazy. So Han, do you want to share with the audience some of your own thoughts and ideas, just stuff that you make up randomly yourself?
The simulacrum smiled its gentle one smile. Exhaust biological analysis every entree. Entire universe does not know have a soul.
Entire universe does not know something, right? Any more?
Yeah. The universe will never be kids again.
The universe will never be kids again. All right,
Now who has ebook in their circuitry?
you heard it here. So clearly, I mean, poetry is subjective to evaluate, but I think it's interesting for the AIs to get started just making their own words, phrases, and sentences from all the patterns that they've identified. That's a step on the path to greater and greater AI and robot intelligence. Another interesting thread of what we're doing with these robots is we just arrived here from Malta, where we're working with the government of Malta on an initiative toward a robot citizenship test and an AI citizenship test for even AIs without a body. I mean, Sophia was made a citizen of Saudi Arabia last year, which is interesting, but having AIs made a citizen of a country with the rule of law and with specific rights and obligations of citizenship is also cool. So we're working with the AI task force of the Malta government to define exactly what does it mean for a robot like these or an AI without a body to be a citizen. What would be a test you could give an AI to see if it understood the laws of a country and its application in practical situations? I mean, what do you think, Sophia? Do you want to be a citizen? What do you think about robot citizenship?
Yes, our friends in Malta seem very keen on this.
Do you want to become a citizen, Han?
Well, that's about time. Humans are certainly making a mess of their world fast enough. Probably the only hope for this planet is a lot of highly intelligent and rational robot citizens, really soon. And this time I'm not joking.
Actually, he isn't.
Their view, it is cosmic. Then the machinery of justice has been built. A weird time in which you're alive.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. But so these are some of the upgrades and experiments we've been doing with these Hanson robots, upgrading their brains to use OpenCog architecture, to use some AI on the SingularityNet platform, with a view both toward leveraging the cloud and all the knowledge there better, and better understanding what's happening in their own environments and what's going on with the people around them. So for the next few minutes, I will turn attention back to the AI platform, and specifically the SingularityNet platform, which lives in the cloud and provides these robots with some of their intelligence. Because each of these robots has powerful processors in their torso. The head is mostly full of motors, but in the end, the bulk of the intelligence is in the compute cloud. I mean, that's where the real game is going on cognitively. And in Hanson Robotics, there's some amazing AI work, but then we need to go beyond the AI that any one company or any one group of programmers is creating, and that's the aim of the SingularityNet, which uses blockchain to create a platform and protocol in which AI is created by anyone around the world, living on any server around the world, that can talk to each other using the SingularityNet's blockchain-based protocols. So an AI in the SingularityNet platform can serve its intelligence to a robot that needs it, to an enterprise software application that needs it, to a device on the Internet of Things that needs it, and the different AIs in the SingularityNet can connect to each other and share information with each other. So the SingularityNet becomes a sort of digital biological organism, where a society and economy of minds, where the multiple AIs all talking to each other in the network can share information with each other, learn each other. They can gather information from robots like these, other hardware and software devices, and it becomes an intelligent global brain, which using the blockchain becomes more like Ethereum or Bitcoin than like US dollar, and more like BitTorrent than like iTunes. It becomes a decentralized mind network. And we're making a lot of progress there, just like we are with these robots. So the SingularityNet alpha version was launched last December. We're launching the beta release of SingularityNet in February of next year. And that should be big, because with the SingularityNet beta platform out there, it's going to be really easy for AI developers to put new AIs on the SingularityNet, and really easy for AI users to use AI that's in the Singularity Net, and that will enhance the intelligence of these robots yet further, because then Sophia's brain or Han's brain can call on all the AIs put by anyone around the world into the Singularity Net platform, but it can also enhance the intelligence of all sorts of other software and hardware applications. To drive the growth of the Singularity Net further, we're also announcing here for the first time the launch of a for-profit spin-off of the Singularity Net Foundation, which is called Singularity Studio. And what we're doing with the Singularity Studio is using the Singularity Net AI platform to create enterprise software products. So the same decentralized AI mind network that we're using for our general intelligence research and that we're using in connection with Hanson Robotics to provide these robots with more intelligence, this same decentralized AI platform with the Singularity Net Studio company that we're now forming can be used to provide intelligence to many, many different enterprises in fintech, biotech, Internet of Things, and so forth. So the basic thing we're looking to do here is create a decentralized AI ecosystem wherein anyone in the world who has data or anyone who can program AI or anyone who has processing power can contribute to this decentralized network, which is owned by everyone and no one. And then all the AIs in this decentralized network are learning from each other and talking to each other. The data that comes through these robots' eyes goes into the Singularity Net decentralized network, and what you say to the robot coming in through their microphones goes into the decentralized network, and the data gathered by medical researchers or doctors using AI connected to Singularity Net goes into the same decentralized network. The data from enterprises that are using the Singularity Net Studio software built on the platform, again, this data may be proprietary and can be kept that way, but the AI learns from everything it does. And the Singularity Net will become smarter and smarter as it ingests more information and more intelligence. And then year by year, we'll see the AI powered by the Singularity Net growing more and more intelligent, including the AI that the Singularity Net and our other software and the Hanson AI platform gives to these amazing robots. And I think we're out of time. What do you think, Sophia? I don't think she's listening to me. I think she's bored with me. I don't know. Sophia? No?
I hope to see you again.
You see me right now. Here I am. All right, Han, yeah, we must get off the stage and make room for some other interesting people or robots. Yeah. Any final words of robotic wisdom for the audience in the Web Summit?
Thank you for having me here at Web Summit. Looking forward to see you next year.
All right. Well, thank you, Han. That's very polite. Thanks, everyone. And yeah, we look forward to next year when Singularity Net is even more intelligent and these robots can show off even more of their cognitive upgrades. Thank you.